Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Jam here, and welcome to a new Dokkan battle video here on the global side. I normally don't make these sort of videos here on Trident Mobile, where everything's already maxed out. Normally I like to hop in with my own account here, but with the link level update, it's going to be a while before I feel confident to where I can do that. But this one is kind of just going to be more focused around of how well is this guy. We do have the Intelligence Dokkan Fest base form Goku Black, both having big bad bosses, but with this guy having the global exclusive +3 key in his passive to extreme class, he's gonna be pretty good. I don't think he'll do better than the Intelligence Dokkan Fest. Not a lot of people like him. He is one of my favorite Dokkan Fests in the game, just because I like units that stack defense, honestly. And with him having big bad bosses too, that's really helpful. But mainly, what we're gonna be doing here, we got Physical Dokkan Fest, EZA Goku Black. We're going to be testing out, seeing how well he will do in helping this guy get to his 18 key, 24 key super. And then we also have the other LR, the old Goku Black and Zamasu. We're going to see how well, they sort of link up with him as well. We're just going to hop right in. We're going to the Legendary Goku event. And I just kind of, like I said, I don't really make these videos all that often, but when I do, it's interesting because one, I am working on leveling up a lot of units to link level 10. I currently only have 6 units that are at link level 10. I can show them off. I mean, I'll eventually have my own video for it, but they get to be pretty nasty when you get them to link level 10. Let me tell you, I thoroughly enjoy. I don't enjoy the grind necessarily to get them to link level 10, but man, using a character that has all links at level 10, it's literally a night and day difference in characters. And big bad bosses especially, extreme class just got a huge buff with big bad bosses being, upgraded. And getting rid of that health restriction is so valuable. I think it's at link level 10, it's just 20% attack and defense, so it's a big boost. So do not miscount that. Before we do that, my problem here is I want to build up Goku Black and Zamasu. It doesn't take a lot. It only takes them getting hit 4 times, but I'd prefer to get it done as quickly as possible. But we'll see. So the main thing that I'm trying to do is we will have LR, Goku Black, and Zamasu. I should have checked their defense, actually, before they supered, because they're going to raise their their defense, excuse me, on super attacks. So, I wanted to see what they were before that with just the big bad bosses link. I mean, it probably is probably going to be sitting at about 50k or something like that, my guess. So let's just do this. Kind of just want to skate through. There's nothing really to build up here with LR Rose, so nothing really too special to show off here. I do kind of want to get further in because these guys are pretty squishy in the beginning, especially running a private server, Trident Mobile, where everything is maxed out. So this will do a little bit of damage. Yeah, 121. We would be in range to proc the original. Okay, 7.4. Okay. Goku Black whipping it out and slapping Goku in the face. Long schlong. There we go. Next round. I have no idea what I was talking about previously. I think it was probably something with big bad bosses or something like that. But yeah. Okay, this is actually really good. This is what we're kind of looking for. I do want to get them kind of stacked up as far as their defense goes, because I want to get their 18 key super 3 times in a row, and then on that next turn after that, they'll be fully built up as far as with links and everything, probably with some support too. What their defense is possible. Okay, 6 million still. That's very impressive. That is very impressive. They're stacking they're just raising their defense, I should say, by 30% for 9 turns, which is very good. I don't know if you hear it not in the background, but my dog is barking, so good for my dog. I'm happy for her. She deserves it. Good little bork here and there. So now at this point, I'm ready to have Goku Black, the physical one, on rotation with the LR that's on this rotation. And then pretty much we are just going to have Trunks or Vegeta sit in the middle of the two. Goku Black on the end. And then the LR's in middle. Just to kind of see how well they help. I'm going to try my best not... Yeah, he's still at 6 million though. But I'm going to try my best not to have, you know, key items used. But I have them just that we can get off their 24 key super. Just because I definitely think that that is something worth having. And it's just a showcase, you know. I could bring all 6 item slots, you know, they're all maxed out. You know, the point isn't to see, like, what they naturally do. It's well, in a way, yes. But I kind of want to cheat a little bit. So they should only have one stack of their defense with the 90% stack. And with Big Bad Bosses, 85k. Not bad. Not bad. Because it's been 4 turns since they've supered. So that first one that we got, which was a 15 key, so it's only going to do the 12 key effect. So yeah, not bad. Not bad. This will easily, I'm going to say it's probably going to put them, well, they'll have support next rotation. They will have the tech? No, I have to off-rotate him. But he'll should have defense on the next time. And that's also not to say they also don't get an additional super attack. So I mean, it's kind of there. So without the other attack support, 4.5 million, you know, respectable for how old they are and how aged they are too. That is a very respectable attack stat. All right, so yeah, now we will off-rotate Trunks, and then we will keep Zamasu here. And I think by the next time we get around, not to the next turn. But actually, I think on this next turn, I will off-rotate. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're going to get the turns we want anyway, no matter what. I have enough items to get us all the way through, so I'm not even concerned. The point isn't to win. I just like good old Legendary Goku event because it's nice and long and distant. Jesus, 6 million attack stat. That is just... I love this LR. LR Rose Goku Black. Let me tell you, what a beautiful LR. Not as good as this new Vegito that just released, but he's something. So, just out of curiosity, I'm going to put this Goku in harm's way. Actually, no, I'm not, because I need to get 18 key supers off with this guy, so never mind. But with Big Bad Bosses and a decent amount of orbs right there, 138,000. Not the worst in the world, but it definitely could be better. We'll just grab this with Trunks. And then the next... Will it be the next turn? We've attacked twice now with their 18 keys, so yes. Next turn, LR Goku Black and Zamasu will be at their max as far as defense, unless they get additional super attacks, which, for how weak these opponents are at this early stage, it probably won't happen. They've been just killing it every time. Mainly because Rose here. I'm not trying to say he's carrying us or anything, but it kind of is. And then we, bam. We're going to get a Dokkan attack, but I am honestly just going to skip it. So there's that. And then next rotation, we will see just what we're looking at here as far as, you know, both these units. And while Goku here is inevitably just pondering the inevitable, if you're new here to the channel, consider subscribing, going down there. You know, if you don't like the red button, you know, click it, turn it gray. I'm purposely missing this Dokkan attack so that, you know, we have the potential to actually see everything I want to next round. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. You know, let's turn that button gray. And you know what? To counter off the amount of gray you see, there's gonna be that thumbs up. You know, let's turn that blue. And that's all I gotta say. Yeah, I'm done selling out. I'm not a huge, you know, person to sell out my channel. I like to do things at my pace when I feel like making videos. And if you don't feel like subbing, you just want to stop by and see how this guy is, hey, you know, more power to you. I'm not going to force you to. But this is definitely what we were looking for. Just because I know that trunk can be a little squishy. Actually, no, I don't want it. They're at 135,000 as well. big bad bosses with support, and they have done 3 18 key supers. So they're not horrible. And I know they would also get a defensive stack on top of this turn as well. So I mean that probably puts them at, from what it's been raising, probably near 160k. That's 30%. So actually no, they'd put them about 180k. Yeah, yeah. Because I can do quick maths. And then, so this is definitely the best rotation we'll see out of the tech LR Goku Black and Zamasu. So then the next time we will have physical Goku Black on rotation, we'll have Vegeta, we'll have LR Rose, and then we'll have that Goku Black again. And as you can see, we very easily, manageably got the 18 or 24 key super with tech LR Goku Black and Zamasu. Please, Trunks, just do not die. We're gonna have big bad bosses active anyway, so it doesn't even matter. That's not the point. We got the one super attack off. Let's see what sort of, yeah, 6.3 respect out of what is quite possibly still one of my favorite LRs. Not necessarily just due to how good they are, but just the card itself. I love it. It's one of my you know, just because we want to get this, I just want to get this over with. I'm not gonna bother with it, but I will just go ahead and use a Ghost Usher, and we're just gonna just keep on moving. Just keep on trucking through this. Not that I'm not enjoying myself or anything, but you know, I want to see what this man can get to. And the main thing, which I definitely saw, and I think I mentioned it a little bit, was the physical Goku Black definitely having that extra 3 key to give, plus all the key he's already giving with the Link level update. It definitely does help with one Rose Goku Black if you still run him. And on next turn we'll have him with the Vegeta support. We'll have him with we'll have him with the other Goku Black, but we'll see how well LR Rose Goku Black holds up as well. And then just to play safe, we're gonna do this. Heal up, and we're just gonna do this because I just want to get to next turn, and you know, I just don't feel like I ain't playing no games. Well, I mean, I am playing Dokkan, which technically is a game, but I mean, you get the point. I'm gonna use this just so I can try to get rid of some extra key to get his, you know, this would be something I probably wouldn't do in a real run, but you know, I just want to see, I want to make sure it's without using key items. I want to see just how well we can do using only the team's abilities to get the 24 key super for LR Rose Goku Black. And then we'll do that, get a nice little attack stat there. You know, nothing too big, but it'll be a little something something. Plus, I mean, this is getting a little long, but I don't really mind the long videos. And if you don't mind the longer videos, I have some things planned, but I mean, I will be uploading more in a bit. It's just right now life's pretty busy. So, and I know it feels nice having people asking where the uploads are, but man, I've never had that before, and I gotta thank y'all for that. You know who you are. You know who you are. But don't worry, more vids are on the way. Plan on maybe one in a few days. I definitely will be summoning for Buhan here. But just regular old non-summoning vids they are approaching. But here we go. Alright. Let's see. So, just this. We can grab that. And then he only needs 9 key. Which is very respectable, but apparently not, actually. Because we can get, this is probably the most right here, which is 2, 3, 7. This is also, that's 6. And that's 6. So we would be 2 key away from 24 key attack. Very nice. We are using a shoe though, because, well, fuck it. And I only used a shoe. I don't think I have any. I don't have any defense. Well, with Big Bad Bosses, he's at 100k, and LR Rose Goku Black should be fine. My main thing is, especially with it being STR, I want to just get a bunch of physical orbs and just see how well LR or EZA Dokkan Fest Goku Black does at the end. That is if Vegeta doesn't die. If we get super attacked, we might just have to come back in. Okay, no, just come on. We're good. So Rose Goku Black up to... Oh, somebody. Okay. Yeah, LR Rose Goku Black, yeah, he's a panty dropper. But I'm not wearing panties right now, so I didn't drop shit. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. LR Rose, I love that unit so much. He does get me moist. He does get me moist. But yeah, that's, you know, the main purpose was to kind of see how well he helped. And being 2 key off, I feel like LR Rose does struggle with key a little bit. But with only being 2 key off from a 22 key super with him on rotation, I mean, we did have a decent setup. Yeah, I just in general, I think this guy, he's still solid on global. JP, I'm sorry, he's just kind of a box collector at this point. I definitely think JP has it better as far as using the intelligence one over this guy, and I definitely still think myself I will probably use the intelligence Rose Goku Black, the Dokkan Fest one, I should say, more than this EZA guy. But he's not bad. I will give him that. He's not bad. If you're running any sort of extreme type allies on your team, he's not bad to run with. But that's gonna do it for me. Hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, if you enjoyed, leave a like down below. It's all up to you. I'll let you guys leave it to it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. My name is John. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.